Taking Big E-Dog out for our first night fish. Once again, we've been told, don't go out at night, there's big tides, there's wind, blah, 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 blah. No one actually looks at the weather. It's low tide and low wind. Everyone is just a sook. Low swell, not tide. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna try and get a couple gold bands snapper for E. We're going to try and get a sailfish on the way out there, or a marlin. But after having a week of bad weather, we're just going to be looking at bottom bashing, which is E-Dog's favourite.
And a coronation trout.
Another coronation trout.
To eat.
To eat. Chuck the last one back in as we didn't have any ice. So we're ready for a bit of a sleigh session. We've got good weather for the rest of the week in patches. Most of it's at night, so we will be doing a lot of night fishing.
Don't have a head torch each, so that's good.
So yeah, Emma's a bit nervous, but luck she's got the big dog to take her out. We're the first ones here at the boat ramp. One weather report says it's 13 knots right now. The other says it's 6 for another 3 or 4 hours. It feels about 10. So we're just gonna try our luck, get out there and just try and get far enough to search for some ground, get a fish. Finally, a potential glass out day. Me and E-Dog are gonna go send it wide after lots of bad weather. Well, look at this though. We are in the reef, so it's a bit skewed. Got the big dog coming in hot. Big E-Dog on the reverse again. We've got a couple of hours of good weather. Let's go catch a marlin. Finally got a good day, and the accelerator cable is fucked. So first one at the boat ramp, could be the last one, and not in the water, so not very happy. Look at the crowd! Jesus. Big girl's been a bit cranky, so I've got her some of her medicine. Has had the neck and goes, I'm freaky. Oh, big dog, what I eat. We finally made it out off Windabandy, so we launched from Tandabiddy Point and we were going wide to chase marlin and get a few reef fish for E-Dog. As soon as we got out of the reef area, we ran into a whale shark. Now this is one of the coolest experiences we've ever had in our lives, and stay tuned to watch E-Dog freak out just a little bit.
Oh my god, you want to jump in?
I'll have to drive it. Jump in with it. Quick, get your
Fuck. Fuck.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Can you do that? That is fucking awesome. Look how huge this thing is. Oh my god. This is sick. That's not gonna keep you afloat though, because like it has to be inflated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I reckon just chuck your flippers on and I'll drop you in front of it.
Are they going to stay on just like that?
I think I'm just going down for a
Alright, you got. Look at this thing! Wow! Alright, I'm going to put you in front of him. Oh, just get in now. Jump in now. Jump in now. Jump in now. Jump in now. Quick, jump in now. It's right there.
There's a shark under it.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm so scared.
Righto, we've just found a whale shark. E-Dog's about to jump in. She's ready to rock and roll. She's a bit nervous. I don't even know how big this thing is, but I'd say, I don't know. It's an absolute barrel.
It's big.
I'm gonna get Em out in front of it. She's gonna jump in and have a swim. And I'm gonna rip her back in the boat. Jump in, swim at it. Yeah.
Oh, so close, so close.
Going right up to the boat, and he was just had his mouth open, looking straight at me, but I couldn't film it. Hold on. Jump in. Jump in. This is like a perfect opportunity. Just jump in next to him. Jump in. Just do it. It's like,
It's too close, it's under the hook. Quick, turn.
it's fine. It's literally fine. You just need to listen to me. I'm
too scared.
I have. Huge whale shark right next to the boat. Hopefully he keeps swimming straight at us. E-Dog's gonna jump in. Yeah, get in, get in, get in, get in. He's right under us. Go, go, quick, quick. He's right there. He's right. Get in! Woohoo! Just jump in and swim out to him now. That's it. Swim out. Swim out, swim out, swim out. No. Unless he turns. Yeah. No. Holy moly. Then I'll put you straight in, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna do it?
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
Wait.
Sorry, I am.
Cheryl.
Yes.
Get in the water! Get in the water!
Going under the boat.
Get in the fucking water!
It's gonna flip us out.
Nothing. What's the difference of this and it being on tour? I'm literally putting you right next to it.
Where is it?
You're gonna get in. It's gonna be the sickest thing you ever do. Okay?
So scared.
He's right under the skirt. Go quick, quick. He's right there. He's right. Get in.
Well, this is what we're doing. Listen, I'll get in, but turn the motor off because I'm getting straight back in.
That's what I've done the last 3 times.
Turn the motor off though, so I can
I
get the
will tell
boat.
you when you get in the motor's off.
I've only got one more in me, okay?
Look at this. Huge whale shark right next to the boat.
What a bloody rush. E-Dog finally getting in, conquering her fears. So proud of her, so impressed that she got in after you could see she was absolutely terrified. We had a pretty good laugh looking back on this about how we were fighting and bickering, but we're just both so excited to get some cool content of it, I guess, and we both wanted to jump in there with it. The next bit is us going fishing after swimming with the whale shark. We managed to pull a few awesome fish. However, the wind absolutely turned and it blew up. The last part of the video is us swimming with a massive groper, stingray and a turtle. We went to Lakeside to get away from the wind, so it shows you how many options a Ningaloo has no matter what the conditions are.
So this is all we're dropping on. It's just this little bit of grassy stuff, 100 meters. There's a few sharks sitting just underneath the boat, but they're not eating a lot. So we're trying our luck here. Think it's a good fish. Sometimes it's hard to tell with them because she makes it look like the biggest fish in the world. But hit the rod pretty hard. Get it up there, E. Get it up there, get it up there, get it up there. Get her up, get her up, get her up, get her up. That's it.
You can't hear anything I'm saying due to the wind. It's absolutely horrible day out there. But Em's pulled in a nice pearl perch from about 120 metres on a vibe, the first fish she's ever caught on a vibe. Pretty cool to get a pearly up here as well, as we'd never seen one this high. We didn't even know they lived up here, but apparently they're quite common. Closely related to the jewfish from down Western Australia, if you can tell why. I can't even hold the camera straight because the boat is rocking around so much, but you can see Em's pretty happy with this one. This transformed into fish tacos that night. Nice little pearl perch, 110 metres deep. Bit of a random catch we thought of Exmouth, but maybe they live here. He's on 100 metres deep. She's just got a nice pearl perch before. He's got this on this just little bit of grass down the bottom. You can see there's a couple sharks mid-water. Our sound is not super great, so we're dropping on not much, but we're kind of getting a few. So she's going to wind up, and then I might even have a turn off her just to try and get past the sharks, and we'll see. 100 metres deep. Booked something that feels okay. A couple little head shakes. It's got to get through a lot of sharks, so pretty busted already.
Go quick. What is it?
Another pearl perch.
Hey, just what we wanted.
Beautiful. So you probably saw my absolutely disgusting reeling in technique then. This reel's quite new, so it's a little bit stiff. But I was just absolutely just cranking that up to get off the sharks. Beautiful little pearl perch, 49 centimetres. This is a PB for me. We're gonna cook this up for dinner tonight on some fish tacos. Yoo.
Just driving past a massive patch of weed, trolling, and we've just seen like 5 really big turtles up near the surface. See if we can see another one. So that's 7 turtles all up. Back on, found another bus stop, so we're going to have a look at that.
Just hooked up to a dolphin fish. Let's get the gaff as well. run as it gets near the boat.
Where do I gap it?
Just wherever you can, eh? So you put it underneath it and then just pull it, okay? Nice video of it.
Keep pitching.
Right next to you.
Anywhere on it?
Right. Just get that gap out of the way in case it jumps. Just get that out of the way, eh? Yeah, hold on tight, hold on tight. That was a perfect gap! Hey! Get in, mate, get in, mate!
Wind is absolutely blowing again. I'm just saying here, this is my first ever dolphin fish. Saw a huge patch of seaweed where we saw 20, 30 turtles cruising through eating jellyfish. And I thought, what a perfect place to chuck a lure out and hopefully get one of these dolphin fish who love hiding under a little bit of structure. If you ever see a tree or a bit of plastic or wood or anything floating in the ocean out in the middle of nowhere, chuck a lure out because dolphin fish look at it like a palm tree in a desert. First dolphin fish ever, cracking just over a metre. I was skitzing. I was so happy with this thing. Next on the menu is going to be a big buffhead bull dolphin fish.
Man, big E-Dog about to go for a snorkel because the wind is blowing its ass off. Got E-Dog on the bag. Shit. Found a little bay. Lakeside, which is a bit more protected than anywhere else, so we're going to jump in for a swim and make the most of a windy day. Let's go E-Dog. Hold on the legs.
It's alright.
Come on. Oh damn. Snorkel mama.
We jumped in at Lakeside and the current was absolutely ripping. However, once we got through a little embankment in the middle between the shoreline and where the reef was, it started to settle down a little bit. You can probably see in a few of these videos though, as we're trying to film, we're still getting absolutely ripped away. Me not being the best swimmer in the world, and me, I'm not that good either. But we got to see this massive ray just chilling out, a huge groper, which we got to swim with for a little bit, and a cool little turtle at the end. This was all 50 to 100 meters offshore. Really cool spot, Lakeside. Go check it out when you're up in the Ningaloo.